the tense. Verbs are actions that we do, and tenses are words used to refer the time of the action. Tenses are words used to refer time. Tenses play a crucial role in English language. It denotes the time an action takes place, whether sometime in the past, in the present, or will take some time in the future. There are three types of tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Now, what is present tense? Present tense is when a verb denotes an action which is done in present time. It is called present tense. What is past tense? When a verb denotes an action which was done in past is called past tense. And what is future tense? When a verb denotes an action which will be done in the future is called future tense. Now let us see some examples here. We go to school daily. This sentence is in present tense. Why? Because the verb here denotes the action which is done in present. We went to school yesterday. Now this sentence is in past tense because the verb went denotes the action which was done in the past. We will go to school tomorrow. So this sentence is in future tense because the verb here denotes the action which will be done in the future time. Now let us take some more examples. The dog sleeps. So here sleeps denotes the action which is done in the present time. So this sentence is a present tense. The dog slept. This sentence is in past tense because the verb slept denotes the action which was done in the past. The dog will sleep. So this is a future tense. Why? Because here the verb denotes the action which will be done in the future. Study the following verbs in the three tenses. In the table below, verbs form their past tense by adding d or ed to the verb in the present tense. They form future tense by placing shall or will before the verbs. When I or we is the subject, we form the future tense of the verb by placing shall before it. Now let us see the table. I love. Verb love is in the first form. I loved. Verb love is in the second form. D to the base verb. So we get to form the second form of verb loved. In future tense, I shall love. In future tense, I shall love. Verb is in the first form with shall added before the verb. Now, see the next one. You play. You played is the second form, and in future tense we have added will before the verb play. They talk. They talked and they will talk. Study the following verbs in the three tenses. I spent, I spent, I shall spend. We smell, we smelt, and we shall smell. You lose, you lost, and you will lose. They learn, they learnt, and they will learn. So you see that all the verbs form their past tense by adding t to the present tense. So all the verbs in the past tense are the second form of verb. Now children, this table of the forms of verb is given in your book on page 77. Kindly learn from the book. Now some verbs have the same form both in the present tense and in the past tense. I beat in present tense, I beat in past tense and I shall beat in future tense. So here all the verbs given are same for both the types of tenses. Now let us see some more examples. I go there daily. So this is in the present tense. Go is the first form of verb, and daily also tells us that the action takes place regularly. So this sentence is the present tense. I went there yesterday. So here went is the second form of verb, and yesterday also tells us that the action was already done in the past. I shall go there tomorrow. So tomorrow also tells us that the action has not taken place. So the action will happen tomorrow. So I shall go there tomorrow. So go is the first form of verb and we have added shall before the verb. The boy plays football. So plays is the first form of verb. To change it to the past tense, played football. The boy played football. We have added ed to the base form to change the sentence into past tense. The boy will play football. So will is added before the verb play to change the sentence to future tense. I go to school daily. This sentence is in the present tense because the verb is also in the first form. I went to school yesterday. Again, went is the second form of verb and the action was done yesterday. So it tells us that this sentence is the past tense. I will go to school tomorrow. This is a future tense. I love mangoes. So love is the first form of verb. So this sentence is in the present tense. I loved mangoes. So loved is the second form of verb. So this sentence is in the past tense. So to change it to future tense, we add shall before the verb love. So this sentence becomes the future tense. We play tennis. We play tennis is the present tense. We played tennis will be the past tense because verb form which we have used here is the second form and we will play tennis is the future tense.